So I've never done a video before, but I thought this would be interesting, so you could see this if you'd like to. This is a ball of lint which is coated in wax. Stuffed it in an egg carton, then cut it out, pulled off the egg carton shell, and so it's just wax and lint ball. And then these are pieces of cardboard like this, and it's about 9 inches long or so, and I just roll it up along the corrugations, so like this. Get it all loose first, break it, and rolled it up, and then just take some thread, wind it around it, and makes these tubes, and then laid it on a piece of aluminum foil because I'm working in my kitchen here, and then I just poured wax over it. And to heat the wax, I just used a sacrificial Tupperware bowl and threw in some wax pieces, some candles that I just messing around with, I use for crafts and stuff. Just stick it in a pan with water on the bottom and boil it, and that way you don't melt the bottom of this. It'll act as a double boiler. So now we're going to look at a lot of people make these fire starters, but I think it's a waste to use a whole fire starter just to start your fire. So basically what these are, these cardboard sticks with wax, will act as little torches. So because if you just use flint and steel to light lint, it goes away too quick sometimes before it'll heat the wood up enough to light it. And so it's helpful to have a wax coating, and then this can help you to be able to put the fire where you need to. This is just a simple flint and steel combination that I got from Harbor Freight. They're on sale for like $3 right now, which is about half the price of anywhere else. Works pretty well. So what I do is just take my old cheap knife here and cut a little bit into my ball of wax. This, hopefully get my hands out of the way for you. What this does, just reveals kind of the center, and I try just to get some of the fluff of the lint exposed, because that's what's going to want to light better than the wax. The wax itself doesn't want to light from flint and steel. So then you just scrape the magnesium onto it, just like a regular flint and steel situation. And then go ahead and light it. And it's flint and steel, so it's not perfect, but eventually it should go. And what I've been experiencing is that it has a little bit too much wax content for it to want to go by itself. So the next time I do this, I'll try to get more just regular lint in the middle, and then just encase the exterior in wax, because the point of the wax, not only does it act as a fuel and a resistor to fire speed, because if you just had a tube of cardboard, it'd light all the way up on fire real fast. But what the wax does is it inhibits its speed of creation. And then what you can do is, so that just little piece of lint there will light your little torch here. And once your torch is lit, it'll last a good little while. So to save this, just blow it out. And what you can do is actually you can take these remnants and stick it back in this ball. And what I do is, to preserve my stick, I use it till my fire's lit, and then I blow it out. And with the wax in this ball is now melted. So what I do is I cut the burnt part off by just kind of pinching it and ripping it almost, because it's a really dull old knife. And then I just dip it back in this melted wax that's on the lint, and it water seals it. So these are some just the torch sticks you made. So this allows you to basically, if any of these materials get wet, you can still able to start your fire, because the interior lint is going to be dry and the exterior wax will keep it dry. So just like cheese, everything just wax coated to keep oxygen and water out. And this way you have fire starting emergency materials even if everything gets wet. So hopefully the video turned out okay. Thanks.